Sorry. Hey everybody. Welcome to the KACon 4th announcement. As always, we have to remind you that we also call it KACon or KACon. Oliver's not impressed. What about you, Vader? Are you impressed? Hi Estelle. Hi Lisa K. Vader's obviously not impressed. Anyway, first of all, I'm going to need to apologize because I am very tired after spending a weekend with teenagers and then having this guy, this one right here, wake me up many times last night. And so if I ramble on and on, kind of like Mr. A does when he's tired, well, I guess you're welcome, because I think that version of Mr. A is probably the funniest and most entertaining. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, I should probably get to announcements because I have an entire list of announcements. I can't let you see it because I've written some secrets on it. But I have an entire page of announcements because I want to make sure that we recap everything from previous announcements. So, let's just get started. We are talking about, can you tell us one of the secrets? No, Perry, I'm not going to tell you one of the secrets. Anyway, we are talking about KACon, and that will be on Sunday, November 5th, from 12:30 to about 4:30 at the Fuddruckers in Schaumburg, Illinois. If you haven't signed up yet, please do. We have a spreadsheet for you to sign up. Maybe one of my assistants can link that in the KACon thread on Discord. That would be wonderful. I will reveal the names of those assistants at the end of my list, but I'm going to start by telling you how many people we have in attendance. So as of earlier today, we have 54 people committed to attending. So 54 people have said they are definitely going to show up. We have 3 people saying they will most likely show up, and then 10 who are a maybe. Okay, so that's our attendance so far. I hope it does get bigger. We have room for 80. So keep signing up. Keep that coming. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the t-shirts. So as many of you know, we have t-shirts for KACon, and maybe one of my assistants can link that as well in the KACon thread. And so far, we have sold 33 t-shirts. That's incredible, you guys. 33 t-shirts, and all of the proceeds from that go to Kitten Academy. We also have other things in our store if you want to check them out. So we've sold 1 sticker page and 2 pins out of the other things. I think we also have mugs, we have phone cases, Christmas ornaments, whatever you would like. I think there's a hat. So buy some merchandise, and that leads me to recapping one. Perry. Sorry, Perry made me laugh in chat. I don't have any moderators on this chat, Perry. It's just me, so I don't have time to ban you. In any case, we're talking about the live chat that's part of YouTube streaming. That's the chat I'm talking about. But in any case, the mention of the t-shirts leads me to the recap of our previous announcements. So one of the things is that we're going to be live streaming from KACon. So even if you're not present, there will be a virtual KACon happening on Discord. Okay, and so because there's a virtual KACon happening on Discord, we encourage you to purchase a t-shirt and wear it on the day of KACon, even if you are not going to be present. So wherever you are around the world, if you purchase a t-shirt and wear it, you can post a selfie of yourself in the t-shirt on Discord and be part of the event with us. And there are going to be other things that will allow you to be a part of the event, like the live streams that we will do from the event. Again, those live streams are going to be done mostly by Jimmy, though we may pass the phone around to give him a break once in a while. There's going to be at least 4, maybe more live streams from the event, but we will not be live streaming the whole thing because we want everyone to be able to have a good time, and that includes Jimmy, our cameraman. So we're gonna let breaks happen. So unfortunately, we will not be live streaming the whole event. At least that's the plan right now. Okay, other things from previous announcements. We have, for the t-shirts, again related to the t-shirts, we will have Sharpies brought by Holly H. and fabric markers brought by Excel, so you can have your t-shirts signed if you would like. For those of you in chat, just so you know, I am not really paying attention to the chat right now, but I will open the floor for questions later. Okay, besides the t-shirt signing, we also have coloring pages, and I'm really excited about that because we have some really, really nice coloring pages from Yu-chan and Jay, some art that they have designed, and we're going to have TFP Tech in the Discord who is going to print those out for us and have them available for coloring if you want to do that. We are going to have crayons provided by Lilycat, colored pencils provided by Excel, markers provided by Hiddles, and DJ, I'm not sure you knew this, but Mr. A said you could bring gel pens for us. So I'm supposed to remind you of that closer to the event, and I will do that. Other things we've announced previously, Hal and Palm will be at the event. They've done several events now, so they're all set for another public appearance. And so we'll get to pet and spoogle Hal and Palm at KACon. Oh, Haley just made acro face. Did you just make acro face? Pretty little girl. Okay, we also talked about how we are going to have a special song, the lyrics of which were written by Lilycat's mom, that will be sung by K-Joy, NC Yesterteacher, Princess Mommy, and maybe more. We're going to have lyric sheets at the event, so anyone can join in if they so wish. I will not be joining in. I have a terrible singing voice. So yeah, that won't happen, but I will be printing lyric sheets for us for that. The other big thing that I announced last time was that we have cards to sign that I will be delivering to the Fox Lake Post Office. So those cards are virtual cards that you can sign with an electronic signature. Maybe one of my assistants can link card number 8. We've actually already filled 8.5 by 11 pages with signatures. That is a total of 70 signatures so far. Last time I counted, there were 70 signatures over the 7.5 pages we have filled so far. And one thing I haven't said about that yet is that I have asked Jay on the chat to design a cover for the card. So I'm gonna actually have it printed and bound, probably spiral bound by Staples. And then we'll have a actual card that will hopefully be 10 or more pages that we can give to the post office. I might even get it laminated so that they can keep it there and just always look at it and see that encouragement that they'll need, especially around the holidays. You know how crazy it gets at the post office in the holidays, especially from us, because I'm sure we're going to shower Kitten Academy with Christmas gifts. I almost would guarantee that that's going to happen. Okay, so I think that is all of the announcements that you have heard before. So let me recap that a little faster. So I told you the location, date, and time. We have a lot of people coming. We have merchandise available to purchase that you should buy even if you're not going to be at the event. We're going to have live streaming at the event, t-shirt signing, coloring pages, Hal and Palm, a special song by Lilycat's mom, and we have cards to sign for the Fox Lake Post Office that I will deliver the day before KACon to the post office. Okay, so now are you guys ready for some new announcements? I just spent almost 10 minutes on old announcements. How about some new announcements? What do you guys think? I'm waiting for people in the chat to say something. There are no assistants on here, Lisa K? Oh, there are. There are assistants on here. I've seen them on the chat already. Okay, Perry. So, the new announcements. Okay, number 1. We've already alluded to this several times, but there are going to be name tags at the event. And those name tags are being made by Jimmy D and Jenny D. and they have actually purchased lanyards for all of us. So we will all have name tags on lanyards. And when I say all of us, I do have to qualify that. We are only going to have about 56 or 57 of the lanyards available. That's because some are being set aside for certain people who can't be at the event. But we want them to have some prizes from the event because they have helped plan it. And so I think Jimmy said that he had 60 of those. And so only the first 56 or 57 people who have RSVP'd as committed are guaranteed one of those. And we already have 54 signed up. So if you have not yet committed to coming to KACon, you may not get a lanyard. However, we have Lily Cat, who is going to be bringing sticky name tags. So you'll still get a name tag. It just may not be on a lanyard. Okay? So that's one thing we're going to have is really cool name tags made by Jimmy D and Jenny D. And you'll get that when you sign in for the event. So we're going to have Perry actually at a table at the front of the room where you can just check in, get your name tag, and maybe even a few surprises that I'm not going to tell you about. Okay, next thing is another thing by Jimmy D and Jenny D. You're going to find that Jimmy D and Jenny D have done more for this event than me. And then one thing they wanted to do is raffles. So on your name tags are going to be a number, and we're going to have 7 different raffles throughout the event. And Jimmy D has shared with me what he and Jenny D have bought for this event, and there's some really fun prizes that they're going to have in little prize bags. I know that one question you may have would be, are we going to live stream the raffles? Well, because there are 7 of them, I'm not going to guarantee that you will get to see all of the raffles, but we will try to get pictures. But again, I'm not going to guarantee any of that because we also want to be there enjoying the event. Again, we don't want to be caught up in trying to make sure that we check off a list. We want to enjoy the event as well. So we're going to do our best to live stream for those of you who can't be there, especially the big events. But with 7 different raffles, we may or may not be able to stream those. I promise you there are, like I said, there are at least 4 events that we will stream. 2 of those are surprises. One of them is Lily Cat's mom's song, and the other is the thank you speech I'm going to give to make sure everybody gets acknowledged for all of the help they've done to plan this big event. Okay, so new announcements so far, name tags and raffles. Again, I'm really excited about those raffles because there's some great events. It's going to be a lot of fun to see who wins those. Okay, another announcement. This is another big thing, again, by Jimmy D and Jenny D, like they haven't done enough already. Jimmy D has a projector, and we're going to try to have Kitten Academy projected on the wall during KACon. So Jimmy D is working on that. He has the projector working. He has a solution for a screen. But we need to work out technical difficulties such as Wi-Fi if we're going to have that playing. And so we hope to have the live stream on during KACon. We're very hopeful that will happen, but I'm not going to 100% guarantee it. We do plan to have it happen, though. So we'll be at KACon with Mr. A and DJ, and we'll be able to also watch Kitten Academy while we are there, which I think is a pretty cool idea. And again, that was all Jimmy D who came up with that with the help of Jenny D, of course. And so that's our 3rd new announcement. Lisa, stop it. Okay, our 5th announcement, right? No, our 4th announcement is that in addition to things like coloring and Hal and Palm and t-shirt signing, we're also going to have some table games at the event. So if you like to be a little quieter, if you're going to be in the no paparazzi corner where there will be no live streaming, or if you just want to have some fun with just a few people, we're going to have games. Jimmy D and Jenny D, again, doing amazing things, are going to bring Fart Putty. I'm not really sure what that is, but it is called Fart Putty. They're going to bring a bunch of Play-Doh, and they're going to bring Jenga, some mini Jenga games, so people can play those. Perry and I are going to bring some card games, so we'll have regular playing cards. And we have things like Uno and Phase 10 and Flux. If you haven't played Flux, it's a ton of fun. So we'll have those available if you want to do games while you're at KACon. Magdalena, we really are bringing Fart Putty. Again, Jimmy D and Jenny D. I had nothing to do with the Fart Putty. That's actually all the announcements I have, all the new announcements I have. So the new announcements again, where we have name tags for the first 56 or 57 people who have signed up for the event. We have raffles, so 7 different raffles for people to win at the event. We're going to have Kitten Academy, or we're probably going to have Kitten Academy on at the event using a projector. And we're going to have table games for people to play while we're there. So yeah, lots of events happening for KACon. We want you guys to have a great time, not just socializing, but doing different things to interact with each other in whichever way you find the most comfortable. And there are a lot of other things we're actually going to be doing, but those are all a surprise. So you're going to have to show up at KACon to know the rest of those. I'm not going to be announcing anything more. Next time I do an announcement, I'm going to go through the guest list. But other than that, those are all the events we have for KACon, besides the big surprises. I'm really excited about the surprises, and I know you will be too. Those surprises will be live streamed. Don't worry about it. If you can't make it to KACon, you're going to know every second of those surprises. You may even get a little preview right before KACon starts. Lisa K asked, who are my minions? Well, I don't call them my minions. I call them my dream team. Our little private chat on Discord was called Keep It Secret, Keep It Safe, because these people have been helping me plan the surprises. That was their main function. We've now renamed it the Chamber of Secrets. So there are 8 of us in this Chamber of Secrets. There used to be 9, but we got off topic enough that Perry decided to leave the Chamber of Secrets. And so Perry is involved in planning this. So there's me and Perry, of course, who are planning it. If you haven't guessed already, one of the other members of my dream team is Jimmy D. Again, he's doing more for KACon than I am. If you see the list that we have a list with, I think, now 38 items that people are helping with to make this event happen, and I only have 6.5 of those items. So we've got a lot of help going on. There is me, there's Perry, there's Jimmy D. We also have Coco and Chili on the planning team. You guys would know her as either Miko or Paige as well. She's helping plan our surprises. We have Extel. I mentioned her as bringing the colored pencils and the fabric markers, but she's also bringing other things for our surprises. Hava Hiddles, the mom of Hal and Palm, is not only bringing Hal and Palm, she's been planning surprises. She actually has a lot of things on the list that she wants to bring to help assist with our surprises. We also have Holly H., who's helping us out, and she's got some really cool things she's bringing, again, as surprises. We have K-Joy. K-Joy has actually been instrumental in helping us find our venue. She visited Fuddruckers for us, and she visited Rainforest Cafe. And she also is helping plan the surprise and bringing things for the surprise. We have TFP Tech. I mentioned that he's bringing our coloring pages, but he's also been helping us plan. TFP Tech, or Jonathan, as you may know him. He's been helping plan as well. So that's the dream team. Again, we have Perry, Coco, and Chili, Extel, Hava Hiddles, Holly H., Jimmy D and Jenny D, K-Joy, and TFP Tech, who have all been part of my Chamber of Secrets. And one thing I will say is that please, if you have questions about the event, either post them publicly in the KACon thread or still come to me. I don't want you bugging the Chamber of Secrets to reveal their secrets. They're not going to do that. So don't even try. They're going to keep their secrets. Okay? I do have other helpers that I want to acknowledge. They're not part of the Chamber of Secrets, but they have been assisting with the event. One of those people is Lisa K. She is funding one of the big parts of our surprises, And Lisa Kay is just wonderful. I actually have her blanket that our cats love right here. Right here, that she made that for us. Yes, Lisa Kay is definitely the honorary secret person. We also have Heck Yes Deidre. If I said that wrong, Deidre, I'm sorry. But Heck Yes Deidre is bringing some things to the event that are also going to be a surprise. We also have Lily Cat. As I mentioned, Lily Cat is bringing crayons, and she's going to bring sticky name tags for those who are late to the event. And she's also going to help us set up. So Lily Cat's been helpful too. And then Lily Cat's mom wrote that song for us. And she also wrote a little introduction I'm going to share with you as well. It's really, really cute. I can't wait to share that with you. And I'm so grateful she wrote this song because it is not only cute, it is absolutely hilarious. And so we're going to have a lot of fun with that song when it's sung by our three singers and maybe even more from the crowd if they want. So yes, those are the people who've been helping me so far. And of course, there's people who made suggestions all along the way, and I'm sorry if I didn't acknowledge you if you have made a suggestion along the way. I don't think I missed anyone who's bringing something. I think I got all that covered. So that concludes my list, my long, long list of what I planned to say tonight. So do you guys have any questions or suggestions before we go? Oh no, Perry's typing. What's that mean? What is the airspeed velocity of an unlighted swallow? Well, Jonathan, is it African or European? How much is admission if we don't pre-register? There is no admission. You just have to buy your lunch. The meaning of life is 42. Is Oliver aware of how handsome he is? Absolutely, yes. Jonathan just fell off the bridge because he didn't know if it was African or European swallow. Are there any other questions? So far, these have been easy questions. There's no admission to KA Con. As I just said to Perry, you just need to buy your lunch from Fuddruckers, and you can show up without signing up if you want to. Again, you're just not guaranteed some of the surprises and a lanyard name tag, but you will still get a regular name tag, and we will still put you in the raffle, I think. What is the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? I already answered that. It's 42. Oh, the question of life and the universe and everything. Well, I don't know that. So I guess I fall off the bridge too, right? Crossover. Monty Python crossed over with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy just then. Anything else, you guys? Should we go see all the cats again? You guys want to see how Oliver reacts to the laser pointer? The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Holy Grail, exactly. Somehow this laser pointer reminds me of a Dalek, and I don't even watch Doctor Who. Jane came running after hearing the laser pointer is on. Well, that was an easy way to herd cats. It was almost as easy as catnip. This is what they do. They stare at it and don't do anything because they're not kittens. Yeah, that was running Lisa Kay. You couldn't hear him go thump, 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 thump down the stairs. Thank you for that factoid, Jonathan. That's very interesting. Yeah, these cats are being boring. Should we see Her Royal Highness one more time? Go see Her Majesty. Let's go see Her Majesty. Where'd you go, Haley? Are you still eating? Nope. Her Majesty, where are you? Oh no, I don't know where Haley went. Oh, there she is. Hi, baby girl. You want some spoogles? Oh, well then. You want some spoogles? What do you think? Yeah, there you go. That's how she likes. She gets mad if you touch her tail, though. You guys want to see? I'm going to get cuffed if I'm not careful. Are you mad? She really doesn't like that. Poor Haley. You guys should admire her floof because it's coming off on Saturday. She's getting her line cut on Saturday because she's been throwing up a bit. Because she spends all of her day grooming just like she was just doing. Right, Haley? Animal abuse. Come on, Lisa. Oh, she's so much happier without the fur, though, Magdalena. I know, it's so sad to see the floof go, but first of all, she looks hilarious and adorable as a little lion cat. But second of all, it makes her really happy. She gets so much happier when she's all trimmed up. Right, baby girl? You don't like having to take care of yourself, right? Okay, let's go say goodbye to your brothers, and then we'll end this stream. Let's see here. Hi, Janer. You want to say something? You want to say anything? No. You just want loves and belly rubs. Yeah. Jane the Moo Cat. Okay, that's really loud. There we go. Jane the Moo Cat. Floofy floof floof. He gets to keep all his floof because he doesn't throw up, right? It's probably because you don't clean yourself as well as Haley. Yeah, see, that's case in point right there. Okay. Question from Lily Cat's mom. What's your question? Oh, hey, I see a Jimmy. Which brew cat has the highest floof to cat ratio? Haley. No questions asked. Haley only weighs 6 pounds and she's that floofy. No question. What about you, Vader? You're still floofy. Oh, Vader, are you killing the Wookiee? Get the Wookiee. Get the Wookiee. Get it. Get the Wookiee. Get the wolf. Get him, get him, get him. Kill the Wookiee. Very typical Vader right there, killing Chewbacca. Seems only appropriate. Vader doesn't like belly rubs, see? It's a trap. It's a trap. Okay, Vader, say goodbye to your fans. Or just Blam. Okay, one last one, the favorite of everybody. Oliver, are you going to say goodbye? You going to say goodbye to your fans? Oh, that was cute. I hope they heard that. That was cute. Oh, you want a belly rub to say goodbye? Yeah. Yeah, look at that fat belly. Look at that fat belly. Boop. Oh, he doesn't like boops, but boop. Got you. I got you for Meg. Boop. What do you think, dude? Say goodbye to your fans? Okay, guys. I think I'm going to go. Though we're only 2 minutes away from 30 minutes. Should we just go to 30 minutes? I think we should just go to 30 minutes because, you know, I'm OCD like that. Should we try booping another cat? Do you want to be booped? Do you want to be booped? Boop, 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 boop. Lots of boops. Vader likes boops. Should we boop a Janer? Boop, boop, boop. No, that wasn't proper boops. Boop, boop. Show the spotted nose for Jimmy. Where's the spotted nose? Jimmy loves the spotted nose. Where's that spotted nose? There it is. Boop, boop Perry. Yeah, right. If I thought Haley would bite me, Perry would tear my head off if I went and booped him. Boop. You guys just sitting around wondering why I'm on the floor? Perry's legs have accidentally been on camera a couple times today. Does that count? Vader, how are you so majestic? How are you so majestic? Look at how majestic he is with all that tux and the black floof. He's just such a majestic kitty. Only 30 more seconds to reach half an hour and satisfy my OCD. Look at this tail. Flick, 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 flick. Oh, that's the sheet of secrets over there. We gotta be careful. Okay, guys. 10 seconds left, so I've got to say my signature. Much love. Squeeze a kitten for me. See you in less than 2 weeks.